What's up, ladies and gentlemen? I'm your host, DragonBallOtaku, welcoming you to the final Mortal Kombat Online beta video that I got for you guys. The Mortal Kombat 11 game is just around the corner. What better way to go off a Friday with one final MK11 video, and then either on Sunday or Monday I will be finishing off with a Raiden, I guess Star Labs thing from Injustice 2, or Multiverse Ladder thing, where we fight Brainiac as Raiden. So we're doing a Road to Mortal Kombat 11 final video. I thought I would be making more Road to Mortal Kombat videos, but with the MK11 beta, this is a lot better content, personally, to me. Injustice 2 was definitely a good starting point for me when I was doing the gear system, and I'm glad that the gear system in MK11 is just for cosmetic purposes, and not to give people an edge in the game, like in ranked matches and stuff, because it would be kind of unfair for people to be overpowered with all the best gear, because I faced people in Injustice 2 online with like really good gear, legendary gear, and I just had like basic ass gear. So it's good that they're making it just for cosmetic purposes, and I'm really excited for this game. I'm going to be playing MK11, I know, for a long time. I'm definitely hoping that this game keeps me entertained for a long time, because I've been playing Soul Calibur for almost a year now, and still not bored with it. So if a game can keep me entertained like Soul Calibur, and Mortal Kombat's always been a good game to keep me entertained. I mean, I still play Armageddon from time to time, and Armageddon is a really good game. Now my big question of the day for you guys: do you guys see character creation ever coming back to Mortal Kombat at any point? Do you think Ed Boon should bring it back? Well, my personal opinion on that, I think it should come back. They did a pretty good job on it for Armageddon, and I think a custom character could play a big role in the Mortal Kombat universe. But that is me, and I just can't wait for this game. I feel like it's gonna be super fun. I can't wait to play with my friends. I know that my friend Falco is definitely gonna beat the crap out of me in this game, and he'd probably be new to it. He's just been always good at fighting games. Dude, look at Baraka. He is an OG. Honestly, when I held off on Baraka last because I'm not the biggest fan of Baraka, and Baraka's just not one of my favorite characters. Not since maybe Mortal Kombat 2 when they first introduced him, but I don't know. I just never really liked Baraka as much as other characters. Apparently, he's a fan favorite to a lot of people. Personally, to me, I just never liked Baraka that much. But his fatality in this game is just brutal. It's pretty dope. I just feel like the whole him biting into the brain and just pulling out, I think was just overkill. Should have just left it with him ripping the faces off. I think that would have been a perfect fatality. But I'm wondering if Reptile's going to be showing up in the game, or any mention of Reptile. Here's my theory about it. If he doesn't show up in the game, maybe possibly Onaga, the Dragon King, will be returning in the next Mortal Kombat video. In the next video game. Because in Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance, if you watch the ending to Reptile, when he goes back to his pit, the Reptile's pit, and he has all those eggs, one of them had Onaga's soul in it, and it infused himself with Reptile, turning Reptile into Onaga, the Dragon King. A lot of people think that the Dragon King you fight in Mortal Kombat Deception is the original form of Onaga. That is not the original form of Onaga. Onaga is real body is in Outworld in a tomb, and his soul just infused with Reptile and transformed him. But apparently Onaga is a necromancer where he can control the dead and everything. That's why he controlled everyone in Deception. But what my guessing is, that maybe the reason Reptile is missing is maybe because he goes back to his pit. Onaga takes over, and maybe there's going to be a secret cameo of Onaga showing up at the end of Mortal Kombat 11. That is just my theory about that. Hopefully I'm right, because I would love to see Onaga back. I'd like to see Shujinko back. Because they showed Shujinko in the Mortal Kombat X comics, and I would really enjoy seeing that character back. I don't hate Shujinko as a lot of other characters. I really like Shujinko, just maybe because I kind of have a personal bond with him because of playing with him in the Conquest from when he was young to old, so you kind of see the life of a character. You know, you don't really get that personal one-on-one with characters like with Taven and Shujinko. Shujinko, you start with him as a kid or a teenager up to the point of him being an old man. And you don't get the other characters, like you just know a little bit about their backstory and stuff. But if you guys really want to know about each character's backstory and what kind of characters they are and everything, I would definitely recommend you guys go and watch History Behind the Warrior, because he does some really good in-depth trivia about characters. I'm gonna say wiki, but trivia about characters. Definitely History Behind the Warrior is a YouTube channel you definitely gotta check out. Check out when it comes to video game fighting characters. I love his Soul Calibur videos. I love his MKX videos. Now he's doing MK11 Remastered Behind the Warriors. He did Scorpion, Sub-Zero, and I think Jade and Katana so far. I think those are the only ones he's done so far, but he's done all of them before in previous videos. But I'm definitely hoping that the next Mortal Kombat game, if they make a next Mortal Kombat game, because they could still end up going to Armageddon for all we know. But for all we know, Onaga might be the next character. That's just my theory, because there's no reptile in this game unless he's going to be DLC. But even then, if he does not show up in the game itself or story, then it's possible that he's actually in his reptile pit and being controlled by Onaga currently, and Onaga's taking over his soul. Because who knows how long the actual fight in Deadly Alliance took, like how long it took them for everyone to lose and die against them. Could have took a day, could have took months, because at that time too, Katana is fighting off the Deadly Alliance forces and Shao Kahn's old forces, so she wasn't really in the battle until later, and Melina takes over. I don't know if Melina will be showing up in this game or even referenced. Maybe, who knows? They didn't confirm her at all, so I don't know if Melina's going to be in here. I'm a little disappointed if she's not, because she is eye candy for me. But if she doesn't, that's sad. We still got Jade and Katana, and Katana is like looking beautiful in this game. She is hot to trot, motherfuckers, in that game. Definitely like her design in this game. I'm glad they finally made her look Asian, because they really they made all the Adenians just look straight like American, or just like regular, like, well, no, that sounds really racist. Holy crap. No, I mean like more like white people, I guess. That's less racist, I think. Yeah, let's just go with that. I'm just gonna roll with it. I don't care. I'm just liking how she's looking, because they obviously based all of Mortal Kombat off of like Chinese and Japanese mythology, and goddamn, like the fatalities of Baraka are just like straight fucked up and brutal as hell. Like, he has to have a lot of force to be able to rip a face off. But just the Mortal Kombat 11 story in general looks like it's going to be good. Guys, there are people at GameStop that got the game early, and people from different countries that have gotten the game early that can just go and pick it up. So I definitely say stay at least remotely away from YouTube if you don't want to be spoiled, because there are people who are spoiling the game out there. Just as a precautionary warning, be careful. I don't want to be spoiled. I know a lot of people don't want to be spoiled. They want to do their own reaction to the game for the first time. Just like, I know there's a lot of people who can't wait, but, you know, waiting is the best part. I mean, there's only 3 days left of less than 3, yeah, 3 days left for me, because I'm getting it at early midnight release at GameStop. So 3 days for me, 4 days for other people, but I'm really getting hyped. I can't wait. This game's going to be so awesome. It's really cool that they showed off Cyrax and Sector and Shiva in the new official launch trailer, which I'm really glad that we at least got some more depth into the Shokan and what happened, because if you guys read the MKX comics, Shiva actually takes over as the leader of the Shokans, if a lot of people didn't know. But in that trailer, she looks more human-esque, even though it looks like she has regular eyes compared to her Mortal Kombat 9 and the other game counterparts, because she had like kind of like tiger eyes, yellow kind of snake eyes. And it's a little weird that she doesn't have those, but it's maybe just from what they from the trailer. It might look different when you actually see her up close. I feel like Shiva's going to be a DLC character. I feel like Cyrax and Sector are going to be DLC characters, because there's no room for them unless they're the two hidden characters. But they still need to show off Frost. Shang Tsung's a DLC character, so we're going to have to find out sooner or later. But I'm definitely thinking Cyrax and Sector are going to be DLC characters. Shiva's probably going to be a DLC character. Those are only the characters we've seen so far. Maybe Melina could be a DLC character. I don't really want guest characters anymore. I'm really sick of guest characters. I think they overdid it for Mortal Kombat X, and that's why I didn't buy the DLC. I just didn't really care for it, and that's why I didn't pay for any of it, and I didn't even get the XL version. I got the XL version on the Xbox One, and that's only because the game was $5 during Christmas. So I was like, fuck it. but I haven't played it or installed it. But kind of stupid. They got Leatherface. I think Jason's alright. Predator's okay. Alien's a little but it's really just stupid that they did. And then they added Baraicho. No one wants Baraicho. Baraicho's not even a good character, but people, I doubt anyone asked for Baraicho. There you go. We asked for Fujin, but we didn't get him. I think maybe Fujin might be the next character we get. He might be the DLC, because we're getting 6 characters. So my theory on that is going to be, well, one is already Shang Tsung. Next, I think it's Cyrax, Sector, Shiva. Let me see who else possibly could be in the game. Fujin. Now the 6th one might be a guest character. It might be another fan favorite character that I'm not thinking of right away. Oh, it could also be Taven or Dagon. Those also could be in, because they kept hinting at Taven and Dagon within the Mortal Kombat X comics and Kenshi and Takeda's ladder endings. Like, they show Taven in their ladder endings, so Taven might come back, but Taven because it shows them waking him up. Kenshi might be a DLC, but they already did that in Mortal Kombat 9. They said they don't want to repeat themselves, and I wonder what's going to happen to Kenshi, or where is Kenshi during this whole thing, and where's Takeda? I really hope a lot of this is explained within the Mortal Kombat 11 story. And if there is a person who got the game early, please don't spoil it. I really want to know what happens to them in my own personal time once I play the game itself. The only thing I want spoiled is how many gigs does the game take? How much space does it take? Because I want to know that. I want to know how much space the game's taking. Just want to know, because if it's a big one, is it going to be 40 gigs like the MKX? Is it going to be 20 gigs? Is it going to be 50 gigs, 60 gigs? I just want to know. Because it might even take a while for my game to upload. But guys, I know, just want to let you know when the game is released. I don't know if I'll make a video. I'll probably just upload it to my Instagram or Twitter. I'm gonna go and dress up as Sub-Zero to go pick up the game at GameStop. Now, I think it's gonna be funny and stupid at the same time, and hopefully everyone enjoys it. But I'm going with my friend Delta to go pick them up, the premium editions, and I'm gonna go dressed up as Sub-Zero. And I really, really hope people get a good kick out of it, because I don't know, it's gonna be cool. And I have a pretty legitimate, good-looking Sub-Zero costume, and I'm really excited. I haven't worn it since Halloween, and I wanted to wear it during Denver Pop Culture Con. So it used to be called Denver Comic Con, which is, I don't know why they changed it. That's stupid, but it is what it is. And I'm thinking of going to Denver Pop Culture Con and vlog that, because it looks really fun. Anyways, guys, I'll see you guys later. Peace. Love you guys.